Good morning, children. Today we continue exercise 7.3. Question number 7. Reduce the following fractions to simplest form. Question A. 48 by 16. Our question is to reduce this fraction 48 by 16 into its simplest form. Do you remember what is simplest form? Yes, that is reduce these fractions with their numerators and denominators have no common factor other than 1. Here, first we can divide this 48 and 60 by 2. Since this 48 and 60 ends with 0 and 8, we know that numbers ending with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 are divisible by 2. So first we can divide this 48 and 60 by 2. For that we can cancel this 48 and 60 by 2. So first we cut this 48 and consider the first digit 4. We know that 2 into 2 is 4. So we write 2 here. Next, consider 8. Since 2 4s are 8, we write 4 here. Next, divide the 60 by 2. For that, first we cut 60 and consider the first digit 6. Since 3 2s are 6, we write 3 here and write the 0 here. So, our new fraction is 24 by 30. Again, this fraction is not in simplest because these two fractions are divisible by 2. Since both these numbers ending with the 4 and 0. Again, we divide by 2. For that, we got 24. Since 1 2 is 2, we write 1 here. Then 2 2s are 4, we write 2 here. Next, we can divide 30 by 2. For that, first consider the first digit 3. We know that 2 is in 1 times is 3. So we write 1 here. Since 1 2 is 2, but this is the number 3. So there comes one remainder 1. So we write that 1 here. Now this 0 becomes 10. We know that 2 5s are 10. So we write 5 here. Now look at the fraction. Now the fraction becomes 12 by 15. We know that both 12 and 15 are divisible by 3. So we divide by 3. Since 4 3s are 12, we cut this 12 and write 4 here. Next, 5 3s are 15. We write this 15 and write 5. Now this fraction becomes simplest form, that is our new fraction is 4 by 5. We know that this 4 and 5 have no common factor other than 1. We can check, that is factors of 1 are 1, 2 and 4. Factors of 5 are 1 and 4. They have only 1 as the common factor. Hence, our simplest form of the given fraction 48 by 60 is 4 by 5. Next question B, 150 by 60. Here, in order to convert this fraction into simplest form, first we can cancel this zeros because the numbers ending with 0 are divided by 10. So, 15 into 10 is 150. Since 50 into 10 is 150 and 6 into 10 is 60. When we divide 150 by 10, we get answer 50, and when we divide 60 by 10, we get the answer 6. For easiness, we cut this zeros from the numerator and the denominator. Next, now check these two numbers are in simplest form. Now, we know that this 15 and 6 are divisible by 3. We can divide this 15 and 6 by 3. For that, first cut this 15. 5 3s are 15. We cut 15 and write 5 here. Next, we know that 3 2s are 6. So, we cut this 6 and write 2. Hence, our new fraction is 5 by 2. Now check, these two numbers are in simplest form. Yes, these two numbers are in simplest form because these two numbers are prime numbers. We know that prime numbers have no common factors other than 1. Hence, our answer is 5 by 2. Next question, 84 by 98. Since this 4 and 8 Since 84 and 98 ends with the digit 4 and 8, these numbers are divisible by 2. So, first we can divide these numbers by 2. So, we can write 84 divided by 98 here and cut this 84 and divide by 2. First consider the digit 8. Since 2 4s are 8, we write 4. Again, 2 2s are 4, we write 2. Next step, divide this 98 by 2. For that, first consider the first digit 9. Since 2 is in 4 times in this 9, so we write 4 here. But 4 2s are 8 only. Here 9 is there, so 1 remainder. We write that remainder 1 here. Then this 8 becomes 18. Since 9 2s are 18, we write 9. Again consider this 42 and 49. We know that both 42 and 49 are divisible by 7. So we can divide this 42 and 49 by 7. Since 7 6 are 40, so we cut this 42 and write 6 here. Again, 7 7s are 49. So, we cut 49 and write 7 here. Now, the new fraction is 6 by 7. Now, this 6 and 7 having no common factors other than 1. So, this is the simplest form of this fraction 84 by 98. Next question, 12 by 52. Here we need to convert this 12 by 52 into the simplest form. Here both 12 and 52 ends with the digit 2. So both these numbers are divisible by 2. In order to divide this 12 and 52 by 2, we write the fraction here. Then first cut this 12. Since 6 2s are 12, we write 6 here. Again, we divide 52 by 2. For that, first consider the first digit 5. We know that 2 is in 2 times in this 5. That is 2 2s are 4. So, we write 2 here. Since 2 2s are 4 and here the number 5. So, one remainder is there. We write that one here, this 2. So, then 2 becomes 12. Since 6 2s are 12, we write 6 here. Again look at these numbers. In the numerator, there is 6 and in the denominator, 26. Both 6 and 26 ends with the digit 6. We again divide these numbers by 2. Since, are you remember, all the numbers ending with the digit 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8 are divisible by 2. So, again divide this 6 by 2, we get 3. Because 3 2s are 6. Here also we divide by 2. Since 1 2 is 2, we write 1 here. 3 2s are 6, we write 3 here. Because we divide by 3. Now this 3 and 13 are in simplest form. Because both of them have no check any common factors for this 7 and 28. We know that 28 and 7 are multiples of 7. So we divide both the numerator and denominator by 7. We know that 1 7 is 7. So we cut the 7 and write 1. Here we know that 7 4s are 28. So we cut 28 and write 4. Hence our new fraction is 1 by 4. Question number 8. Ramesh had 20 pencils, Sheelu had 50 pencils and Jamal had 80 pencils. After 4 months, Ramesh used up 10 pencils, Sheelu used up 25 pencils and Jamal used up 40 pencils. What fraction did each use up? Check if each has used up an equal fraction of her or his pencils. First we can discuss first part of question, that is what fraction did each use up? Fraction of pencil Ramesh used up is equal to since Ramesh had 20 pencils and he used 10 pencils out of 10. So we can write the fraction as we know that total 20 right in the denominator. And out of this Ramesh used 10. So we write that 10 in the numerator. Hence our fraction is 10 by 20. Next we can check how much fraction of pencil used by Sheelu. Since Sheelu had total 50 pencils, out of that 50 she used 25 pencils. So we can write 50, total 50 in the denominator and the number of pencils used, that is 25 in the numerator. Then the fraction becomes 25 by 50. Next we need to find the fraction of pencil used by Jamal. Since Jamal has total 80 pencils and out of that 80 pencils he used 40 pencils. Hence the fraction of pencils Jamal used is 40 by 80. Next part of the question is check if each has used up an equal fraction of his or her pencils. Next part of the question is they used an equal fraction of pencils. For that we can convert this fraction into its simplest form. First consider the first fraction 10 by 20. Here both the numerator and the denominator ends with the 0. So we can cut them by 10. Hence the new fraction is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is in the simplest form because both 1 and the 2 have only 1 as the common factor. Next consider the next fraction 25 by 50. Here we know that the numerator ending with the 5 and the denominator ending with the 0. We know that the numbers ending with the 0 and the 5 are divisible by 5. So we can cut by 5. First you cut 25 and write 5 here because 5 5s are 25. Next cut this 50 and divide the number by each digit. First we know that 1 5 is 5. So we write 1 here, then write 0. Again these two numbers are divisible by 5. So we can cut by 5. Since 1 5 is 5, we cut this 5 and write 1. Again 5 2s are 10. We cut this 10 and write 2 here. And the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Next we can consider the Jamal's fraction of pencil used. Then first we can cancel these zeros. Next look at the fraction 4 and 8. It is clear that both are divisible by 4. So we can cut by 4. So cut this number and write 1 because not 4 is 4. Here cut 8 and write 2 since 4 2s are 2. So our new fraction is 1 by 2. All these fractions are equal, that is 1 by 2. That means they use equal portion of pencil paper.
Thank you, children.